Hello, my beautiful Sagittariuses. Thank you all for returning. Thank you all for coming by and listening to what I have to say. I am Elizabeth. I am from Lunar Child Tarot. Thank you all so very much for returning. For all my new subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Please keep in mind, starting February 1st, I am going to be taking another viewer to do a mini reading with me. So do subscribe. I will be picking a subscriber. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I do go live or when I do send off some videos. From the bottom of my heart, I do want to thank all my subscribers, all my Sagittarius subscribers, everyone that keeps coming back. Thank you all so very much. Now let's get going. I am going to be doing for the last 2 weeks of January now, which is January 22nd till the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, okay? It will run into February. That's okay. It is the last 2 weeks of January, so keep that in mind. Sagittariuses, I need you all to take a deep breath. Keep in mind that these readings are general. They're not going to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates with you and throw away the rest, okay? Yes, here comes my puppy. I have a puppy of 3 months and she loves her attention. Her name's Willow. All right, Sagittariuses, please. What do we have for Sagittariuses? General message for Sagittarius, last 2 weeks of January, please. Last 2 weeks of January, so I appreciate all of you. My gosh. I could feel the energies. Look at that. Talking about love. I'm feeling that love, the Lover's card. I'm feeling that sense of love, right? Teamwork, partnerships. I try not to take reversals unless Spirit has guided me to do it. And in this case, it has. So I'm going to leave it the way it is. The Tower in reverse, feeling stuck in our blocked row. Very interesting indeed. King of Cups. All right. Yeah, having a hard time making a decision, perhaps due to a relationship, a friendship. Let's get going. Final outcome, and then I will be pulling your oracle card. King of Wands. Oh la la. The Knight of Wands, excuse me. With the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Just do it. Move it forward. Find that passion, right? The Queen of Wands is filling your life with passion, with movement, taking what you desire and going with it. Don't make excuses. She does not make excuses, this Queen of Pentacles. Look how she holds that wand with pride, with power, right? And fire in the other hand. There might be something that is lighting your fire. That's the message I'm getting. She's surrounded by candles all around her. Okay, so there's something in your overall energy that is leading to something that you're quite passionate about. Okay, could be about this Gemini that's in the picture, Sagittariuses. It could be due to a friendship that makes you quite happy, but at the same time, I don't understand why you're having a hard time making a decision. Sorry, did I say the Two of Pentacles? Oh my goodness, this is Justice. I'm so sorry, my goodness. It looked like Pentacles. Sorry. Just, I have my incense burning, and it's a little strong because I have the door semi-closed. All right, thinker. Yeah, there it is. We're thinking, we're overthinking, right? A lot of thinking going on, Sagittariuses. All right. Number 44. 4 and 4 is 8, right? 4s are steady. They're secure. They're you know, the structure, the foundation around you is solid, okay? And so is number 8. So there's that number 2 again, right? The waiting game. There's the 2, the waiting game. There's something that I feel in the next 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks of January, that you are waiting on. Maybe you're in the process of thinking, how am I going to do this? But I'm hearing overthinking. Don't overthink, okay? That's the message I feel like I need to tell you. Don't overthink. Things take time to grow. Things take time, you know, we can't rush it. I feel like with this 2 here, the waiting game, it's like, you see there's roots here and then something is growing up on top. So even though we don't see the results of something, I feel like it's in the process. The universe is in the process of giving you something. Okay, don't overthink it. If we overthink it, we're putting it out there that we're desperate. Okay, so we don't want that type of energy. Now, with the lovers, it is Gemini. And the lovers is, it could be partnering up with somebody. It could be partnering up with somebody that is like-minded, that loves the same things like you do, that agrees or sees things the same way you do, right? So you have the same passions for something. So perhaps this person is really emotionally stable, giving you that emotional stability when it comes to teaching you how to wait a little bit, how to be patient with something. Okay, because the universe is not going to provide it with you, the Tower in reverse. It's going to keep you stuck if you feel like you don't deserve it. And by thinking that it's not coming, when am I going to get it? When am I not going to get it? You know, that type of energy, justice is Libra energy. Okay, so Libras tend to do things that is right by people, by themselves, right? Justice is getting something in your favor, getting something. It's like contracts being signed, court cases maybe going your way, but at the same time, it's in your blocked road. So it's kind of like feeling, maybe perhaps you're feeling stuck because maybe the contracts that you want to move along to get this situation going, right? Perhaps you're in the middle of wanting to roll or move forward with something that you're quite passionate about. But the universe is saying, not yet, not yet. And I feel it's because you really need to have everything in order before things start rolling. The waiting game, to me, is a very strong card for you, Sagittarius is, because you are yourself a fire sign, and you know, you tend to like just bolt and do things sometimes without reflecting or thinking about it. In this case, I feel like you are you're overthinking something, okay, and trying to maybe bypass something. And the universe is saying, no, not this time. Not this time, okay? This time you got to do things by the right way, okay? This time you got to wait and see and know when it's the right time. And believe that things are going to come to you when the right time appears, okay, Sagittarius? We can't rush into things, my dear Sagittarius. Now, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, you know, the Knight of Wands is usually rushing into something. Like I said before, bolting into something, right? Without thinking about the consequences, without thinking about what harm it could do to you. It could be to your environment, to your friends, to whatever it is that you decide to bolt towards, right? Now, it could be a good card, but it could be a bad card at the same time. It is a reverse. So I feel like you are kind of putting the brakes on and really thinking and reflecting these next 2 weeks of January, the last 2 weeks of January, thinking about how it is that you can work in a way where things will align to become more secure. okay, with the Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, is gathering the information, learning from someone that can help you. Could be this Gemini, okay? Could be the Gemini. Or it could be the Libra that is going to teach you how to be patient and balance things in your life in order to progress and move forward. Maybe it is the Libra that's going to teach you how to slow it down and really reflect on what is important moving forward. Okay, so I feel like there's something that you need to learn in these next 2 weeks that's consistent of patience, not overthinking, putting faith, believing that things are going to appear when they appear. Because, you know, the universe, they've got your back, okay? They've got your back. And you got to put the trust into your spirit guides, your angels, the universe, whatever you call it. And once you do that and you let go and release and not try to control too much, things are going to start flowing the way it's going to flow. Okay. And I feel like this Gemini is going to shower you and show you that it's okay to be confident in what it is, and that, you know, not confident. I mean, it's okay to be like, what's the word I'm trying to find here? Like, it's good to be confident in the direction you want to go, but to realize that sometimes things take a bit longer than what they're supposed to take. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay, I'm just going to clarify some cards. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull some divine door messages. Excuse me. My little divine door little cards. What messages does Sagittarius need to hear, please, Spirit? What messages do they need to hear? This could also be, you know, it could be somebody that's coming in to show you their love and their caring and their appreciation for you. This man looks at this woman with such deep love, okay? And so is the King of Cups. It's a deep love, a deep sensitivity to the situation at hand here. This person might come and give you some advice that could be profound, okay? Could be deep when they come to you and talk to you about something. It could be very sensitive topic with the King of Cups as well. That's another message I'm getting. And with this sensitive information, with this, you could be intuitive at this time and really feel a partner for something that is really not moving in a certain direction that is happening with them right now, right? The Knight of Wands could be that maybe this friend, this lover, this partner, this family member is not needs the love and support right now. And sometimes things don't go as fast or as planned as they thought it was going to go. And they've come to realize that, hey, I'm really, things are just not going in a direction I wanted to go. Perhaps there's a different aspect or a different way of seeing things, or maybe there's somebody that I can talk to as I'm waiting for something to come in for me. Okay, so maybe a court case did not go in the way they expected it, and they need this love and support right now because they're not feeling the fullest right now. They could be down. They could be a little bit depressed, okay, with this Knight of Wands. They could be not feeling themselves. They need that love and support right now in their lives. Maybe they thought that they had this in the bag, but, it didn't go the way they planned it. So the Odyssey, take the beauty of country, lands, and botany. Explore the wonder like Gypsy Traveler's Odyssey. Look at that. That's a beautiful message. Let's see what else they have to say. Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. Pass this card on. What a beautiful message. That's exactly it. You know, don't be nervous. This comes in your blocked row here. Don't be nervous. What's meant for you will come for you, right? Like I said before, things are, you know, they take time sometimes. Sometimes we got to do that waiting game. Sometimes we overthink and we believe, or we start feeling like, oh, it's not coming. No, 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 baby. Don't do that, okay? You really need to focus and believe and open up yourself to the opportunity for the divine or the angels or the or whoever you believe in, to allow that energy to give back to you, okay? Bless the space. Your sacred space holds the soul to hear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. So bless your area, okay? If you're feeling maybe a little bit lost, Palo Santo or sage perhaps will help with the energies surrounding you. Perhaps it's going to, you know, clear out the negative energies and start flipping this baby upside down, upright, and give you a little bit more of a, you know, if this is you or someone around you that is feeling this way. What else did I want to say? Yeah, that is it. I guess I'm going to leave it at that, because there's really, I think it's gotten to the point. I think we understand what Spirit is trying to say for the next 2 weeks of January. And I don't want to prolong it. I don't want to squeeze, you know, anything else out of it. I think we understand that there might be a court case. There might be something that we're waiting on that does not go in our favor. Perhaps there's a situation, a relationship, or a you know, or something that we've been waiting on and we're just not seeing the results for it, and we're being a little bit impatient at this point, okay? It could be something that we're quite passionate about. It could be a relationship we're passionate about. It could be a goal in our lives that we're passionate about, and it's just not going the way we want it to go. But have faith, have hope, and please be patient, because the universe is always listening. The universe is always there to give and provide. You know, they always are there at the nick of time, or not even. Sometimes are there when you absolutely need them, right? And you know, it's happened to me where, you know, I've you know, I was a little down, and then all of a sudden the universe just turned things around for me in my favor. And you know, I saw what they can do, and they completely changed something in my life that I was like, wow, they really do have my back. I could say firsthand, they really do. It's just a matter of opening up, being open, and really being patient, and allowing them to give it to you. All right, enough rambling on. Please do subscribe in order to get a free mini reading with me and a more personal reading, one-on-one. And we'll leave it at there. All right, my beautiful Sagittarius, I love you to bits and pieces. Thank you all so very much for support, the love, the, you know, the comments. Very important. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what would you like to know, you know, for me to read more. If there's anything you want me to look into, something maybe I haven't thought of, let me know. All right, I'm open to it, guys. Take care. Have yourself a great rest of the month. Take care.